Oh, I forgot to say boo. Hi. Okay, folks. Big stretch. We're gonna play Pokemon Pisces, because that won the vote. Yeah. Hi, Randy. Oops. Anyways, Pokemon Pisces won the vote. So that's what we're playing. Let's pull it up. Hold on. There it is. Alright. What aboard, Team Z? Yes. Alright. So I'm gonna start the game over, because I did play a little bit of it, but I'm gonna just start it over. At least that's the plan. So let's go. Let's go, if I can remember the controls. Minicam. Yeah, Corby's not home, so we're gonna do the cam for a little bit. Alright. So slow moving. I was playing it on fast, on the speed up before, so. Anyways, I'm gonna take my time with the story. I know some other people were playing the game. They took their time with the story. I've watched some people play the game who didn't. I'm gonna take my time with the story, because I'm experiencing this with you guys, because I haven't really watched a lot of people play this yet. Anyways, remove this so I can see myself, so I can know if I need to adjust anything. Anyways, alright, let's do this. Ahoy! Pleased to welcome you onto my prized vessel, the SS Title. Hold on, let me make sure something's... Hold on, I gotta fix something, hold on! Perfect. Perfection. Okay, just want to make sure that was fixed. Anyways, pleased to welcome you onto my prized vessel, the SS Title. I've been sailing the 7 seas for as long as I've had memories. This is my partner Pokemon. It's a fish with legs. I'm moving this too far over. Yeah, I think that works. Pico's always eager to meet new folks on our voyages. She won't bite. Now, pleasantries aside, we are about to depart for our scheduled sail from Seville to the Hoenn region. It seems you were drafted to this voyage on short notice by old Ultima. You must be on some kind of urgent business. I take it. Forgive a nosy old man, but I'd like to know a bit more. How would you like to be referred to? Female character. Both these characters are super cute. Oh, you're a female character. It's more than fine. Can I have your name? Sure. I'd prefer to be playing this with a controller, but my controller won't hook up right now. I don't know if it's like a cable issue or what. Oh, you're Professor Birch's child? Well, now that explains a lot. So you're wanting to catch up with your old man. Ah, I just know he'll be thrilled to see you. One last thing before I'll let you get settled into your room. I couldn't help but notice that you don't have any Pokemon traveling with you. I seem to recall old Birch saying something about his child being a Pokemon trainer. I see, you gave that life up to dedicate yourself to research, eh? Ha, I very well should be calling you Professor then. Alright, I've held you long enough. Welcome aboard. The Title's voyage should be concluding in a short spell. Why not go talk to the other passengers to pass the time? My good friend Drake is aboard today. I'm positive that he would enjoy some brief company. I'll make the announcement when we are docked. Alright, let's go chat. Hi, Jewel! Alright, yeah, we're gonna go chat with people. The sea air smells great this morning. It fills me with a drive to get things done. So nostalgic. We aboard the SS Title. We aboard the SS Title. Hope you are enjoying your trip. Hope you're doing well, Jewel. There's a man here that is frantically checking his watch. Oy vey, odds are I'm going to be late for work today. Blast it. This is why I never take any vacations. Too risky. He's tightening the bolts on the railings. You're doing God's work. Keeping us safe. My goody gumdrops. Work, you hunk of junk. My goody gumdrops. Couldn't walk through the door. I had a struggle there. Ever hear of the behemoth of the mountain peaks, Groudon? It's a formidable looking one, I tell ya. I've been trying to convince my buddy here that it beats its rival in one-on-one combat for sure. You know about the Leviathan that lurks in the ocean depths, Kyogre? No contest, one of the strongest Pokemon ever. This guy across from me doesn't seem to think so. I mean, typing-wise, I'm just, you know. Greetings. I am Drake, a master of dragons. What brings you aboard the fine Captain Briny's vessel today? Off to see Professor Birch, I see. I know of the man. I had recently picked his brain regarding the legendary Pokemon of Hoenn. As a lifelong seafarer, legendary beings that roam the waters have become utmost interest to me. Myths tell of a pair of large fish Pokemon that, when together, bring balance and unity to the region they inhabit. Those who believe in them attribute the recent times of peace in Hoenn to their presence. I seek to find evidence of the existence of these fabled deities. If that interests you, come seek me out in Sutopolis City. Otherwise, may the tides ebb in your favor, trainer. Oh, yeah. Alright, and we go here. We're just getting lore of the land, you know? Hey, sir, I was talking to you. Hey! That look in your eye. You're a trainer, aren't you? I'd battle you right now, but my Pokemon are taking time to rest. After battling the Indigo League, I thought I'd take on the Hoenn Gym Challenge as well. Another notch in the belt, you know? I get the sense you're looking to take the challenge too, eh? You take out your old, dusty badge case from some time ago and show the man. 6 badges, huh? Oh, these are all old ones, you know? They've recently revamped the entire gym challenge to spice things up. Even if you've done it before, I think you'll enjoy the remixed ordeals along the way. I hope I'll see you on the front lines. Riven, hi! Yeah, we are just gonna do a normal playthrough, by the way. I was considering maybe doing a shiny playthrough, but I'm not sure. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. Hold on. It's like 1 in 500, I think. We have some time. Hi, Roberts. Aye, enjoying the rock of the waves, trainer. Ah, you're looking at me funny because of me outfit. Don't worry about me. I ain't a thug. Least not no more. Team Aqua and Magma disbanded soon after that whole Sutopolis ruckus. Feeling remorseful for what they did, Maxie and Archie put aside their differences and formed the joint team, Team Ozone, with the goal of actually doing their part to keep the region's ecosystem healthy and all that. I'm not cut out for the labor they do, so I packed up and left. Wish them the best, though. Team Ozone. Team Sky. Aye, welcome to our room. Me sis and I just can't get enough of a sail in the high seas. Both of us were in Team Aqua some time ago. I was in it thinking we was gonna save the oceans, but things got out of hand, you could say. Team Aqua did some nasty things in pursuit of a goal that was misguided in the first place. They have since dissolved and reformed. I didn't keep up with them, but I hope me old comrades are holding them up well. Team Sky. Sweep, sweep, sweep. She's nodding off. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Sleep, sleep, sleep indeed. There's a man here buried in mountains of paperwork. Don't even ask. What? You're not going away? Well, I need to let off some steam. Listen, you're young. Let this be a warning. Never work for any of the bigwig corporations in Hoenn. Recently, Greater Mauville Holdings bought out the formerly largest business in the region, Devon Corp. Hold on. No, we're playing as Professor Birch's, maybe? I don't remember the lore of this game. We're Professor Birch's daughter, whoever that is. With the new hierarchy, a lot of operation protocols have been completely gutted and redone from scratch. Managers and employees alike have needed retraining. And guess who gets all the complaints? That's right, middlemen like me. Not jolly old Papa Watson, no sir. Everyone just thinks he's super. Not that Mr. Stone is a saint, but I feel like things were simpler when it was just him. What a sellout. Sorry, my ranting went on a bit longer than expected. Thank you for letting me vent. Attention all passengers. The SS Tidal has hauled anchor upon her destination, Pacificlog. What? How do you say that word, guys? Pacificlog town. Please prepare to disembark. I don't want to. You can't make me. You're not my dad. There's nobody in this room. Okay. Anyways, we move on. Welcome home, kiddo. Your dad looks a bit tired. Your vessel was a mighty bit off schedule. I've been planted here for a while. It's all worth it in the end to see my little Professor Prodigy. Listen, I know it's not Little Root, but Pacificlog. Yeah, it's a lovely town that has welcomed you with open arms. Let's take a quick jog to the lab. We're jogging. We're moving to the lab. We going. No, we're playing as Mooney, Jewel. Feeling a bit nostalgic, huh? Ha, it feels like just yesterday when you... Sorry, I'm checking my email. Left the nest to go on your journey. I don't need that. That was weird. I don't know why they sent me that. I didn't need it. Anyways. Oh, okay. Hi, Kyle. You think about how you cut your journey short last time. It makes you wistful. Why the frown, Mooney? Mooney, don't ever think you let your old man down. You've done well for yourself. What happened to Norman's kid? Good question. Shortly into their reign as the champion, they disappeared. So I guess technically we're playing May, but it's really Mooney. Their family seems to know what's up, but they haven't divulged anything. It's been left a mystery. I can see that you probably wanted to reconnect with them, kiddo. I'll try and pry some more with Norman later. Words. You know, Hawan has changed a lot since last time, Mooney. It's practically a new region. And, you know, I think I'd be very fulfilling to explore it again. You begin to feel a deep resolve brewing. Of course, I'd love to have us stay here and have a quiet vacation, but there's always time to relax and catch up. I sense that you want a do-over, a chance to go above and beyond. That's the Mooney I love. You nod, determined at your dad. That look in your eye, it's tenacious. Well, let's get the show on the road. Come on in, I'll get you set up. Thanks. Oh, it's okay, Randy. For a journey as long and hopefully fruitful as it seems this one will be, I'd love to give you one of these. 3 starter Pokemon as a close traveling companion. Just like old times, huh? With the move to Pacific, I had to start collecting 3 new species of Pokemon to give out to budding trainers. I think it'll really take to them. Alright. So, Firefreet, Prongy, or Tidbit. I think, I'm going to show them all to anybody who hasn't seen the game, but I think we're going with Prongy, because it was cutest, I think. So, but we're doing a lot of water type Pokemon at the beginning. I might actually go with this one, which is Tidbit. This is Firefreet, which is cute. And Prongy, which I just thought was the cutest. But I think we're going to go with Tidbit. I think that's my best bet. Okay. Woo! How was your nap, Kyle? Your new friend is wanting to show you its loyalty. Want to give it a nickname? Yeah. We're naming it Roberts because it looks... Oh, shit. We're naming it... I forgot I can't do that. Crap. We're naming it Roberts because it looks a lot like Sunkern. Okay. It's Roberts. Very good then. Along with your starter Pokemon, I'd be remiss if I didn't also give you a brand new Pokedex as well. Ooh. I'm excited to see if I do get any shinies in this run, because it looks like we're doing a regular old run. This model is much the same as the one you had used some time ago. Be aware, though, that the slate has been wiped clean, so to speak. I'm sure you will encounter many new faces in your journey across the Hoenn region. Now, Mooney, kiddo, I know you're really wanting to get started and blitz through the path forward, but I don't think you battled in a while. Would I have that right? Yeah, so I took the liberty of contracting a few kind-hearted rangers to give you some warm-up fights. You'll find them atop Sky Pillar to the north. Oh, and if you want to catch any more Pokemon along the way there, you'll need, Oh, and you'd also maybe like some healing items. Let's see here. Your dad shuffles through his lab coat pockets haphazardly. We got Pokeballs. We got Soda Pop. We got an Ether, which is nice. And we got a Revive. I think it's just 1. That's fine, because I'm just going to run back and forth, honestly. And we got a Star Piece, which is sick. That should suffice. Alrighty, that's about all your Pops has to give. Please stay safe out there, alright, kiddo? Good luck, I'm always in your corner. It's good, did some heavy lifting from a package. Yeah, Roberts is a Sunkern. As pleased as punch when the professor relocated to... They're going to keep saying this name. Pacific Log Town. It's my dream, settle downtown. Downtown. I'm really wanting to branch out in this new environment and take on projects I wouldn't back in Littleroot. Okay, you do that. Moving all the lab's notes and equipment here was one big process, I tell you. Your Pops has got a knack for keeping his records physical over digital, which has its pros and cons. How do you guys feel about that? Like, digital versus physical copies. Any thoughts? Professor Britch's Maritime Pokemon Lab. Alright, we're going to run around. We're going to talk to some people so that everyone can get the full experience of the game. Hello, Mooney. I've been helping your dad with researching the biology of the healthy coral deposits in the waters surrounding the Sifid log. He seems to think that they can be used as part of a plan to clean up the water pollution in the bigger cities, but I'm not so sure it's that easy. Hey, look at one of these cool seashells I found in the water. Do you like collecting shells too? I'll let you keep it if you promise to take care of it. So we got a shoal shell. Anybody say that? Shoal shell? Dum-de-dum, dum-de-dum-de-dum. Oh, why am I stocking locks into this barrel? Strict orders from my superior. He said to be kind of funny. Locks. Rumor has it that there's a land full of really tough battlers due south. You look southward and can make out a few islands made of golden rocks. What, are you wanting to check it out someday? Be my guest. I didn't need your permission, but okay. Mom told me to stop running on the docks. Ha! No way that I'll get hurt. The wood isn't that slippery. His ankles and shins are clearly bruised all over. Don't run on wet surfaces, kids. Sally sold shoal shells by the seashore. I'm positively beaming. Pacific Log is such an underrated, beautiful Hoenn locale. These coral branches can double as pull-up bars. I know, I've tried. They're surprisingly rock solid. Except when they're not. You kind of have to figure that out, though. You have to figure that out through trial and error. You know, words. Alright, here's the Pokemon Center. I really like the Pokemon Center. I think it's really well built. You look like you're about to start a big journey. That's great. Here, have some advice. The absolute best way to find consistent success in trainer battles, full preparation. Whenever you put someone on your team, read up everything about them. Their moves, their ability, their stats spread. Don't just assume you know everything. A successful trainer is a knowledgeable trainer. Just make sure you read, okay? Promise? Fortune will then find you, no doubt. I am not reading anything, okay? Ah, I haven't seen your face before. Let me explain to you how the lottery corner works. It's pretty simple. You can buy lottery tickets and spend them on lottery pulls. We will run the lottery pull immediately after you spend a ticket. A number will then be rolled between 1 and 1,000. Depending on that number, you can win fabulous prizes. Here are 3 tickets on the house to get started. I spent these all immediately when I first started this game, and I got nothing. Prizes. So we have 3 tiers of prizes. I didn't read any of this the first time. The 3rd tier prize for getting a number with an 8 in it is a beast ball. It's a 1 in 10 chance. The 2nd tier prize for getting a number with 2 2s in it is an amulet coin. So 1 in 100 chance. And the 1st tier prize for getting exactly the number 777 is a Neo battery. That's about a 1 in 1,000 chance. If you're lucky, you could win big. I don't win big. What? Win big? Buy. Okay, I can buy some more soda pop and an antidote here. I'm not going to buy any of that. Quit. You save state for that? That's smart. It's very smart. Yeah, we're not going to spend any lottery tickets. We'll save that for another day. Anyways. Ever make your Pokemon forget a move and regret that decision later? Boy, have I. You just got to remember to check your relearning menu in your party. Your Pokemon are able to relearn any move they could have gotten via level up. It comes in super handy if you want to test out many different move sets. I'm not a competitive battler. We're just going to learn stuff and do our best. My Pokemon are so eager to evolve when their time comes. They will signal to me when they reach the requirement. Hi, Gizmo. Please go lay down. Nevertheless, it always helps to check your party once in a while to see if one of your Pokemon can evolve, especially if they need high friendship, like Saint to Sao. Hi, Doof. Hi, I'm the narrator. I don't know. We're not doing any of that. Amulet coin is good. Okay. You a trainer? You got that look in your eye. If you're wanting to train some fish Pokemon, maybe go hit up that one angler at the southeastern part of town. He's been advertising. Oh, yeah, we'll definitely go get that. For sure. Oh, wait. I haven't used this Pokemon yet, so let's look at it. He's got sweet scent. Which is cool. He's got overgrow. He's cute. Sassy. Sassy. And he's got vine whip, tackle, and sweet scent. All right. Cool. All right, let's go. Let's go, let's go. I remember where it was. I think I talked to that guy. East Flot Shore Trail. Mondays through Thursdays are scheduled bulk fishing days. All recreational fishers and swimmers should be respectful and stay out of the way on those dates. Okay. Vanguard. The child brandishes a balloon cutlass at you. You dramatically feign surrender. That's right. I'm the pirate captain. Yar. Yar, me mateys. The Snell friend around here are too nice for their own good. I want to reel up some actual fish, but every time I cast one out, one of these friendly buggers clings to the hook and won't let go. I have a Snell friend. It's cute in my other game. See me if you're serious about fishing for strong Pokemon. I'm serious about fishing for strong Pokemon. How's life been for you, trainer? I hope that you came because of my sign outside. Are you wanting to get serious about fishing up and catching strong Piscean Pokemon? Yes. Prove it to me then. If you can take down my team of 6 all-stars, you'll be heavily rewarded. Let's go. Let's take him down. I love this animation for the fisher. I think it looks sweet. He's sad, though. Vine Whip. Wacha. Poor sad sod. Bye, buddy. Poor little guy. We're just gonna keep vine whipping them to death. Look at, they're so sad. Calcho's tidbit. It kind of, I should have named, if it didn't look so much like Sunkern, I would have named it Seymour after Suddenly Seymour. Or, what do they call that thing? What is its name? What's the plant's name in Suddenly Seymour? Because Seymour's the name of the dude who takes care of the plant. Audrey. The Audrey 2. Should have named the Audrey 2. Feed me, Seymour. I forgot its name was Audrey. I was gonna stream like all evening until Katie like got home, but then I remembered that I have Dungeons and Dragons tonight, so I can't. Fine-tuned to attract small, scrappy fish. You might say that the smallest fish are the weakest ones, but I am living proof that they are powerful in the right hands. Use it wisely and raise them with care. Hi, Juan. Kyle moving through the game fast. Last week I stubbed my toe hopping into the water on these rot docks. There's untold amounts of jagged coral strewn around out there. When I first started the game, I didn't get very far, I don't think. Which is fine. There are 2 men attempting to lift a box. You know, I wish we could just push the crate off the dock and let the Vanguard have at it, but then I'd get fired. Perhaps it's best to leave them be. There are 2 men attempting to lift a box. What did the boss stuff into this box again? 200 pounds of fish? Ridiculous. Yeah, we'll leave them be. Is this the direction I want to go? It does eventually lead out. Okay. That's fine. We'll get there eventually. We'll get there eventually. I don't know about you, but I feel like I pull up better catches the higher up my post is. I got a long enough rod to pull it off. Stop snickering. I like to drink the water from the ocean. Don't do that? Gosh, that's what they all say. Sigh. My son's sodium intake is so beyond the pale. I've been feeding him nothing but celery to try and counterbalance it. I love that she said beyond the pale. That's hilarious to me. Legends tell of a flying serpent Pokemon named Rayquaza that defended the region against cataclysmic events. Oh, that's better. Its old home, Sky Pillar, lies north of our humble town. Mayhaps I will pay it a visit today. I mean, I'm going there, lady, so you should come too. It'll be a party. We'll have a party. Pacific blogs, the water is a breathtaking place to take a dip in. These coral structures blow my mind. Blow your mind. Hello, little kid. Foo. I had my pet Marina Rock hide out inside this guy's fish crate. He'll have to go help those guys lift it if he wants to eat. Well, this guy, like, why are you in a house with a guy? Like, you're like this guy. Why are you in this guy's house? Weird kid. Hey, I'm sitting here waiting for my employees to bring over our feast for the evening. What's taking them so dang long? It's just a couple of pounds of seafood. Joke's on you, bro. Today, I'm as hungry as a gupspar. Your fun metaphors don't give you an excuse to eat more than your fair share now. Taking the load off today before me and the other sailors head out westward. Pacific Log is the perfect lazy town to forget about working, I'd say. The years have not been kind to me, I'll tell you. I used to keep a watchful eye on an odd phenomenon towards the East Seas. Mirage Island, it became known as. Dozens of adventuring seafarers sought to reach that mystical place, and they all failed. The area known as the Sailor's Paws is where the derelict remains of those failed voyages are left to wither. That's dark. Alright, anyways. North Sky Pillar. We ask you to respect this historical monument and keep it clean. I suppose. Okay. Gizmo, what did you just do? What are you doing, you weirdo? Don't be weird. Gizmo's being weird. Alright, so I have a star piece, I have a shoal shell, I have 3 lotto tickets, I have 10 Pokeballs. Okay. Cool, so we can catch stuff. I'll be right back, you guys. Hold on. I will be right back. Oh, I muted the wrong thing. God damn it. Sorry about that. I smelled something. Dog name. I said to go clean it up. Hi, Chili. Alright. So we still got some soda pop. These triangle-shaped stones embedded in the ground here are what we've been calling Delta Stones. They were, as far as we know, carved out hyper-meticulously by an ancient society that worships the Pokemon Rayquaza. The Delta Stones are even made partially out of emerald dust, a rare material. Sky Pillar is a veritable well of olden knowledge. Well, ready to go to sleep then, silly. You can always watch the stream later. I've had this urge recently to hop down the stream and crash down that waterfall. Will I get hurt? Probably, but think of the possibilities. I'm doing okay, Chili. Tired, honestly, but okay. Sky Pillar. May the almighty skyward sentinel look down upon and guide us to peace and harmony. Okay. Oh, I'm assuming you're that trainer my friends up top are looking for. Go give him a proper thrashing. Okay, we're going to catch all the Pokemons that we can. Sweet, we got a tiny mushroom. And there's healing like 2 or 3 floors up, I think. So we'll leave to go get healing if we need to, though. Don't worry. Yes! I don't need another grass type, though. That is a slight problem. Can you please move? Thank you. I don't need another grass type, so we're gonna catch them, but I don't need them. Oh, I'm gonna go back out and get a water type Pokemon too, bro. Oh, I'm glad a new one came in, though. That's good, at least. Alright, Berm. Let's go. Alright, nickname for the Berm. Berm are slow-witted and frequently mistaken for regular grass, often getting stepped on. They also mistake other Berm for grass and may end up eating their grassy mane. They are unfazed by all of this. Nickname for the Berm. Nickname for the Berm. Burma, Burma. Burma, Burma. Burma, Burma. Burminate. Burminate works for me. Burminate. Ha! It fits! Permanent. Oh, that's better. Yeah, I agree. Back. Permanent. Permanent. And you basically have to switch train everything this early in the game, which sucks. So we're going to be doing a lot of this running back and forth business, just so we're all clear. Permanent, like permanent, yeah. It'll stay Berm forever. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. Switch training is rough. I'm just gonna... Honestly, I'm probably gonna overlevel my starter a little bit. At least at the beginning, because it's just easier to do it that way, honestly. Honestly, it's just easier. But I was gonna go get a... I was gonna go fish for a snail friend. Let's go get us a snail friend, shall we? Okay, I was watching someone else play a game, and they didn't register anything. They kept going into their bag to use, like, anything. They didn't register anything. They just kept going into their bag, and it was driving me insane. I was like, you are wasting so much time by going into your bag every single... That's not a snail friend! That's not a snail friend, just for the record. I need a Gups. I'm gonna need a Gupspar anyway, so we'll take the Gupspar, but still. It's not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. There's level caps? That's good. Alright, we got a Gupspar. We need a nickname for the Gupspar. The Maw Pokemon. Aggressive and belligerent, Gupspar possess no sense of danger. They will viciously assault all and any of those who come across them. Worse is they travel in swarms up to hundreds, capable of overwhelming even fully evolved Pokemon. I mean, I'll take it. Gupcake. That's cute. I'm liking this theme, Chili, and I think we're going to continue with this theme. They're all going to be pun names. It's too good of a theme to pass up. I am eventually going to go through. We're going to complete the Pokedex. We're going to probably do some shiny hunting and stuff later in the game. In the meantime, though, I'm just gonna really kind of hi Zell. In the meantime, we're just kind of oh, I can take my poll down now. Sorry, hold on. Pause, please. Because we've already committed to the kind of game that we're playing, so I don't need that anymore. Everything is gonna be putty. We're gonna come up with puns for everything. I'm gonna need help for puns, folks. I'm not good at puns. But that's what we're going with. Okay. How do I do that? Zell. I don't even know how to do that. I got an X-Squeak the last time we got this. I wasn't sure about it. We'll catch it. I have the Pokeballs. We'll catch it. Squeak. This I'm naming Plague. I'm gonna go a little bit off of the puns. It's a plague, so we're naming it Plague. For sure, for sure. Yeah, I did the download from the Pisces website, yeah. I did the download for the patch from the website, yeah. How do I know if that's it? I don't, hold on. Hold on. Version, no, this is 1.1. Is it, am I gonna have to start over again if I want to patch it to the newest version? Zeller, can I just patch it from, can I just patch this version that I already have? Bicycle parkour used to go ham in this tower back in the day. It was dangerous, just how I like it. Shame that the townsfolk came together, restored the building. Well, maybe not a shame in the grand scheme of things, but think about the parkour. Yeah, poor parkour. Hold on. Hold on. Pokemon Pisces Pokey. I'm thinking, sorry. I'm thinking super hard. Okay, hold on. We go back to the Poké Center really quick. Son of a bitch. They don't particularly wish to fight you right now. I'm trying to do it. Oh, toddler's coming in. Hold on.
Can you get him, please? I have to potty.
No, I can't.
Hi.
I'm streaming. I have to turn my camera off, so hold on. Come inside, buddy.
You good, bro? He came. He was hiding behind a tree, but.
Hi, buddy.
Yeah, you were hiding behind a tree. Yes, you were. Yeah,
Oh, I don't remember what my... I'm gonna have to look to see what that is.
Yeah, you were.
All right, folks, we're gonna try this. Let's hold on. Let's run in here. Let's save. Warning. There is a different game file. Yeah. We'll save over it. That's fine. Yep, I'm positive. Wait, I said yes. Damn it. No, yes, you are not allowed back here because you tear out all the cables. Go. Yes, I'm sure. I'm positive. Okay. Boom. I'm back. He's not in the room. So I can boot back up. Okay. Hold on. Trying to find the newest patch. So let me go download that really quick. Give me the website, please. Where is the link that I used? This is only version 1.2. This only has version 1.2. Oh, I found it. Download. I only see version 1.2.2. Yeah, the only one that I see on the Pisces website is 1.2.2. Oh, that's weird. Alright, whatever. I'm downloading this one. Ah, go away. This is just the patch, though, right? Yeah. I can never remember what websites I go to anything anymore. Thank you for your patience. Will we fix this? Thank you for your patience. Okay. That downloaded. So, and then rename your save file to match your patched ROM name. You know what? We're not that far in the game, you guys. We'll just start over again. We're just starting over again. We're not that far into the game. Boom. There you go. Yeah. We're just gonna start all over again. Alright, there you go. Oi! Yep, uh-huh. Look at that fish with legs. Okay. Yep, I'm a grill. I'm a grill. And my name is, Moo. That's not how you spell my name. Aw, fun of a bitch. Yeah, that's me. I'm the one. I am Professor Bridges' child. Yep, sure am. Thanks. Bye. I don't have any Pokemon. Sure don't. Bye. 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 Alright, let's go. Do I specifically have to talk to, like, specific people? Because we're going to talk to Bert, we'll talk to Drake, and I think I'm going to go talk to the guy who talks a lot. And see if that'll just get us through. Grill. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, sure. New legendaries. Ah, son of a biscuit. I didn't mean to talk to him again. Tee hee hee hee. Get out of here, bro. Does the screen look super weird stretched out like that, you guys? Let me know. Oh, there's no one in this room. I forgot. Yeah, I don't want to know about you. Thanks. Bye. Bye. Sorry, I keep going out of the camera angle. Ah, fair. You're welcome. Oh, bro, is it gonna make me talk to everybody? That's dumb. That dumb. Yeah, you ain't a thug. I understand. I understand. You just didn't want to do the extra work. I understand. You're lazy. Ah, I keep accidentally talking to people. Hi, and welcome to our room. Thank you. I just walked in here. I didn't ask if I could come in. I didn't knock. Okay. Bye. Let's go talk to this guy. I sure am a traitor. Yep. Uh-huh. Okay, bye. Yep. Mm-hmm. Ah, thank God. Okay. Son of a biscuit! I keep talking to people. I don't want to talk to people. This guy, though. Alright, bye. We're home. Let's go talk to Dad really quick. Hi, Dad. Oh, yeah. That's right. Dad. Oh, it was my microphone. That was so weird. Do I just lean further out of camera the more I go this direction? Oh, now you can see my microphone. It's fine. I'll just stop leaning. My hair's doing weird things. Yeah, I cut my journey short. Aw, man. I'm a failure. Like an actual failure. Ugh, Dad, you walk so slow. You walk so damn slow. I'm gonna play some more Mario Mon after this. Lean and... I wish there's a way to skip dialogue. There's a way to skip dialogue in Mario Mon. Just saying. We're gonna go with our first one that we picked. Or do I want 5 free this time? I don't know. Which do I want? Which do I prefer? Because I can get a grass type pretty early on. I just don't know if I can get a fire type early on. I know I can get a water type early on. I know I can get a grass type early on. Can I? I feel like I fight a lot of water types at the beginning, though. We're going differently than the other 2 times I've chosen. We're gonna go with this one. Five Freet. Five Freet. I'm gonna name it. What's the name of a cool dragon? I'm gonna name it. I know what I'm gonna name it. It's Corbin's favorite word. Well, one of Corbin's favorite words. Its name is Dino Roar. It kind of looks like a Dino Roar. Cape, Bassetto, I love you. Alright. Go lay down, buddy. We're kind of skipping through this part, Bestie, because I restarted the game. So we're just going fast. Yep. Thanks, Dad. Go lay down, please. We're gonna go get us a, we're gonna go get that shoal shell from that kid. Thanks, Dad, for giving me all these items. I appreciate it. Thanks. Appreciate you, Dad. Bestie 2, I totally forgot that I had stuff happening today, too. My bad. So I can't stream as long as I was going to. I have questions. I wish you could look at the options. Text speed fast, battle scene. That's fine. Battle shift. Bitch. That's it. Okay. Alright, let's go. We got D&D tonight with Jordan. With people. I got D&D tonight. And I forgot. So did Katie. Even though we just talked about it yesterday. Ours bads. Okay, let's go talk to the fishing guy. Let's get our fishing rod. Fishing guy. Fishing guy, I was intrigued by your sign outside. Please give me a... that I did not read. Well, this is where I might have made a mistake. What? Did OBS what? What happened to OBS? Are we having a moment? Aw, you bitch. You two being a bitch. We might just have to put up with bad. We might just have to put up with buffering for a little bit because I can't change any settings or anything. Right now. And we drop in frames like crazy. And I don't know why. But it makes me sad. I'll tell you that much. They do make me sad. Because I shouldn't be dropping any frames. Sorry, you guys. I write a message. Hi, you can't be over here.
Oh,
Yeah.
your webcam on?
Huh?
You said you were turning it off.
Yeah, but then I turned it back on because you guys were gone. He's not in the camera view right now, so it's okay.
And remember how I was at like 70 something Pokemon when I talked to you yesterday?
Yeah.
I am at. No, don't just.
Check to see how bad the buffering is.
Yeah, you spent a lot of time to clean this up. Okay, cleaned it up.
Yeah, and then one of the dogs pooed in the living room.
And
Oh, it's bad. Gosh dang it.
I wonder what caused the spike.
I don't know. We were doing fine, and then all of a sudden, it stopped working. And it's not like Steve started playing things since, he was playing things before I started streaming. So it's not like us both using the internet.
His computer.
What?
He opened his computer to do some mods for Minecraft.
Oh, we might just be pulling too much. That sucks. Alright, well after I'm done with this battle, I'll have to end stream.
No, put my computer down. We're not watching it right now. Yep, I am streaming it. And she is on that. Streaming it. Come sit. Come sit by Mama. You want to help me catch Pokemon? Come help me catch Pokemon.
I'm gonna have to try again later this weekend, Katie.
For what?
To stream, I'm gonna have to end stream.
Is it that bad?
Yeah. Like, it's buffering so much.
It's also very unusual for our internet. So let me get on the app.
I've been purposefully not streaming, like, when we have storms and stuff, because I know that messes with the...
No, Corbin! No, you just packed that up for me. Thank you. I had a, stop it. Stop it. Baby. And we do have a lot of things on it.
Well, my phone's not on it anymore.
I wanted to use a quick ball, you jerk. You made that very impossible.
Okay. Well,
Sorry.
it's just discouraging, because it's like, I want to stream, but every time I stream, something happens.